Ladies and gentlemen and people over the age of 13, welcome to today's advent calendar. Still transferring files over. Well, I already did that. I just gotta get the files off this guy onto the hard drive there. But in the meantime, I've been doing manual labor while waiting for packages to be delivered today. Should only be one more. Let me put on my shoes. A lot of mud on them, so. But yeah, been out here digging. And what's funny is I was thinking about Scully here and about how much fun, quote unquote, it would be to bury him for someone to dig him up much later in life. But exactly, and I mean exactly, as I thought about that, I made my own discovery. Someone buried, I'm pretty sure not on purpose, a Green Mountain coffee cup. And it's just right here, actually. You can see more of it. Like, I mean, they buried the whole cup. Some lazy gardener, because again, this right here, or more likely this, was where the, you can see it over there, where the soil was. So that was pretty far deep. So that's been there for a while. Again, it's styrofoam, so it's not going to disintegrate anytime soon. But yep. Man, I'm just getting my hands muddy. Anyways, so I'm getting this area clean. I'm just going to do from here to there for now. And again, the big issue is there's still the roots right here I gotta get rid of. Then I gotta get sand, get this level, get those guys on top, and then get these guys on top. Then paver sand, which I still have a box left over from when I did that thing last year. So, whew, yep, a lot of digging I've been doing. Oh. Just like that. So haven't been doing much else really, so hey, come on, drink with me, Scully. I mean, you get to sit there all day, watch me do stuff. Why don't you sit here and entertain the audience? So, man, that is creepy, but you're my buddy. So anyways, whew, with that being that, I still haven't edited the video that starred you in it from yesterday, so that's how far behind I am on things. I woke up late today, 1 o'clock. Oh, I woke up earlier, but I didn't get out of bed till noon, really, because I just couldn't sleep. Too much heat and just wouldn't let me sleep, so I just decided to sleep in a bit later today. So that's why I haven't done much other than dig a hole, get mud on my shoes and mud on my hands. But enough of that, Scully. Wouldn't you agree? My kind of guy. Anyways, today let's look at flamethrower, which is hard for me to say. A cinnamon flavored whiskey, 35% alcohol, 70 proof. Again, it's always 5 o'clock when I do this. I need to do it earlier so there's less traffic. But so this is a notch below your standard spirit line, right at your Fireball level of cinnamon liqueur. Catch Fire, which is the shot glass, the stuff I like to drink more, is a step below that at 30%, which is more candy sweet. So I imagine this is going to be close to Fireball in the cinnamon spice heat range, rather. So don't you, I mean, can I fit that in your, I know I can fit in your mouth. You make a great wine holder, you know that? I could sand you down and do that. Sand you down, grind you down rather. So here's the pour. Again, I think this is just, ooh, I mean, you could see, well, I mean, they're on the other side, but you can see bubbles and stuff floating in it. So there is some thickness to this. You know, not a pleasant smell, really. You know, I can't remember what Fireball smells like. I mean, it smells like cinnamon. This doesn't. This, first impression, river water. Smells like whiskey and river water. Like, I don't know why it smells like that. It's weird. Because again, catch fire smells cinnamon sweet. This smells like whiskey and yeah. I like I said, my first thought is kind of that murky, muddy dirt, river water. Huh. That's interesting. Well, anyway, since it smells like it, and since I got it on my hands and everywhere in my yard, again, I've never have grass grow if I keep burying it in mud. But here's to getting dirty. Whew. Not bad. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Compared to yesterday where it smelled great and wasn't good, that didn't smell great, but it was actually pretty pleasant. It's the middle ground. Now again, Fireball, you have that cinnamon hot. Catch Fire, you have that cinnamon candy sweet. This is almost down the middle. So when you first take it in, you can feel a little bit of that syrup nature that we saw in it. But you could also feel a radiant heat kind of thing, you know, the warmth of the alcohol. But again, it's kind of a play of, it's sweet and sour. Not sweet and sour. What are those gummies that are both sweet then sour? The Sour Patch Kids. Because the initial is warm, whiskey, cinnamon, and then as it goes down, you feel the syrup and you taste the sweetness. And as it goes down, a little reminder that, hey, I have a heat to me, and there's a little bit of warmth that goes down right behind it. Just wanted to say hi before we depart. So, nice. I mean, like I said, I mean, it's good. But it is that middle ground. I don't know if anyone wants the middle ground, per se. Because if you mix that with anything, like, you mix Fireball with Coke, you get cinnamon. You mix Catch Fire with Coke, you get sweetness, cinnamon. With this, I think it's too muted to get either or. So, By the way, absolutely no real whiskey taste. It was all pretty muddled in with the cinnamon. Beautiful. So, yeah, not bad for Flame Thrower. Again, I had trouble with ours as a kid, the Wabbit syndrome, if you will. So, Flame Thrower. Something about having the flame, the f in front of the just, my tongue has to take a moment to make sure it's doing it right. So, let's see, government warning, product of, oh, it's made in Minnesota. Hey, Minnesota, eh? Oh boy. Cinnamon flavored whiskey. So it's not cinnamon liqueur or whiskey mixed with cinnamon liqueur. It's cinnamon whiskey. Yeah. Again, it has the same alcohol content as Fireball, but a hint of sweetness to it. So, not bad. A nice alternative to Fireball if you want a little bit of sweetness to it. A nice alternative Catch Fire if you want a little bit of heat to it. Again, it's that middle ground. But sometimes the middle's not the best place to be. I don't know. That's my personal opinion, but it tastes good. So don't let that fool you. Because again, I like it. Again, mix it with Coke or Pepsi or club soda, whatever you have you. I don't know how good it'd do with cream soda, which is what I mix my Fireball / Catch Fire with. So, anyway, Scully, any last words for the people of wisdom, huh? Yep. It's nice having you around. Maybe I will. If you weren't so heavy, I'd hang you from the awning. You make a great bird scarecrow. But yeah. Oh. Again, you're just awkward in every angle. That holder, which actually used to hold up a birdhouse, which is over there, is just perfect for you because it's narrow, but it has a wide base to hold you just like that. Anyways, so, gave you that scar for some reason. But yeah, no, you're supposed to have a chin, but Alas, poor Yorick, the aluminum didn't pour. Horatio wasn't of fair wit because he had no mouth to speak it with. So, anyways, all that aside, and also he had a very flat nose. Actually, I think that's where we poured from. Oh no, it poured from here. This is where it was cut, so it was poured down probably this way. Oh well, anyways, all that aside, I don't want to break my glass. I'll put you over here for now, Mr. Scully Horatio. All that rambling aside, that was today's shot. Tell me what you think down below. What do you prefer? Cinnamon? Cinnamon sweet or cinnamon heat? Let me know what you think down below, and hopefully we'll both see each other tomorrow. Bye.